If there is no problem, you don't need to find solution. They have problem of light. They have problem of not having constant light, not being satisfied with the NEPA light. So they need another option. So that is where the renewable energy comes in. So by providing that solution, it means that by offering them my renewable energy, it means that we are providing solutions to their needs. Is that not right? So what was on you? So on my next slide, I have personal branding. So what does this mean? It means that everybody, no matter, and I don't want to know the business you are doing, you have to have your own brand, your own personal brand. So, you know, if you are not selling something, you surely need the revenue services. If you are a tailor, whatever, but yeah, I be whatever I should tell you, their service. I want to we are producing something. And in the field of solar, we are selling something. So when the total business person won't provide the solution, need that one in the aspect of rendering service. Are you getting my point? So, and then in the process of doing all these things, you have to be real. Being that you are rendering service, or you are selling something, no matter any way, you have to be real whatever you're doing. Some people were even our post, a lot of people are picking on the page every day, want to post it. In that sense, customer only need trust in me enough. So we have to be real, we have to be authentic. We must be authentic in whatever we are doing. Share what most of you ask. How we ask for that? And then we need to be consistent. In whatever shape, because your consistency will give our prospects the trust. Okay, this person is really doing this thing. You must be authentic. In whatever shape, you must make sure that you are consistent with it. You are consistent. The first thing that you do not say by you understand? We have to be consistent. These little things, I'm not for me, it doesn't matter. For me, but it goes beyond that. I have sales pitch here, so I'll still get to that. Then when I get to that, I'll take you guys to some things that we need to understand. Some things that I need that to know our marketing speech or tabamba or customer. I get it. So here, you must be consistent with whatever you are doing, and then you must have it in your mind that you are providing solutions to this thing. It is very, very important. You must make sure that you are adding value to this life. Let's just take for instance, if you are a tailor and then I walk into your shop, even let me tell you, Lord, I need to everybody now, but yes, need listen. To just need everybody listen. It's food. Is that not it?
Sure.
Food. But Moshe tailor, Moshe caterer, whatever business you are doing, it's a secondary thing to many people. Even me, you not last night, you don't tell me about Russia. You will tell me what because I have alternatives. Mona shopping to them way, I've been working no Marash every month. It's a secondary thing, it's a primary thing. So we need to make sure that food is a must. People will eat. Oh, the choice. Price don't matter. irrespective of the price, they will buy. But if you are rendering service like a caterer now, you give price to people. Price the last one, what is scared again. So when you want to pitch your products or your services to anybody, don't just come with the price. It will scare them away, over scare them away. Make sure that you're able to pitch the value of what you are giving them to them. Are you getting my point? Am I making sense? Check out someone, sorry. Show you. So, on my left side, communication skills. So, communication skills, it is a very important skill for a salesperson or for a marketer to have. It is a very, very skill to acquire as a marketer or as a salesperson. You must acquire it. Being that maybe you are a tailor, you are whatever business you are doing. Even if as a startup person, whatever business you want to do, you must have that communication skill. Communication skill. As I've told you guys before, I said marketing is about connection. So connecting with people, talking to people. People from different languages, people from different tribes, people from different places. People are all of So you are meeting new people. So your communication with them must be professional. You want to have you render service for business to professional with your communication with someone. Just like let me give you an example. So about 2 weeks ago, there's one hotel I went to present to. So it's a very big hotel. So the man's code was that I'll be coming with a laptop and then just put them on our corporate dress. So but that day, I got normal shirt and then I'm just with my pen. So that day, what saved me that day is not that packaging. What saved me that day was my own speech to that person. My communication with that person, that was what proved that value to the person. If you tell me it's value in there. The next time I went there with my own superior, then he told me to a he was telling that person that this guy has been very professional from the start. He was even saying our almost it was the first days. To me, I thought that the communication went well. So at the end of the day, I recommend the thing. He was even saying positive things. So the value was not in the packaging, the way I dressed. It's in my own speech, my own communication with the person. If I ever want any to get value. Because if you want to I've watched recently guys that I usually told them Nigeria it's not easy for everybody. Are we getting it? It's not easy. So if you want to convince anybody to buy what you are selling, or one of find a new reason to change that. Am I making sense? Or one of find a new reason to change that. I've been listening to change that to patronize it. Imagine that everyone in the shop tell our mental be one of the same business. But in patronizing your budget, it's maybe the person's packaging, but you are sure that you only just a customer. That's all customer. So communication is something that we must acquire in our business space, whatever. Anything that involves marketing, you must be very confident. You must be confident. It is one important thing. Even before, I can't even stand before you guys have talked like this before. Any small buy I can't let's understand. But in sales field, was it what even 10 years, go big man. You must stand before that person and talk. Are you getting it? You must be confident. It is very important. And then you must speak persuasively. Are you getting it? It is very, very important. Very, very important. And then another thing, whenever we are communicating with people in our marketing field, so we must make sure that we are clear with everything we say. Okay, so now, we are not rushing the person. Calmness is the last one, something. For the fact that you can calm yourself and then talk comfortably. That's what you show professional. What you show where he is a professional in this field. What you show where he go for the fact that people will come and provide us comfortably with courage. What if one pass mark to some extent? Are we learning something? Yeah. So let's say another thing here is we must have our unique. I don't know how to put this, but it's a moment for me to say it. So I'm going to need unique narrative of our. Okay, let me put it this way. Unique narrative of our profession. Shall I get something more like this? Okay, let's take for instance. Let me use myself as an example. As it says, emotion wise, I said solar, right? Is that not it? So I must, as a sales person, on board on me my own unique style of communicating with people. Share what I'm saying. And you see, since communication in marketing, sincerely, is not one thing. In control the work, only depend on the business of the company. Only to depend on you when the password. Shall I get this? It depends. So it's not a one-way thing. It's something that you must just free your mind to communicate. The reason why the reason why it's much spend time doing communication is that everything go up, go down, everything is still about communication. You must communicate. Is that not it? Share what you must share correct. You must communicate. I go to buy something. I go to advertise around. Is that not it? So let's see. We have sales speech. So on my slide here, if you want to sales speech, what does it mean? Sales speech means that let me just put it. So sales speech means that right okay. The bash is persuaded. Let's understand. It's a word that is commonly used in the sales speech. Share what I'm saying. It is commonly used in sales speech. So when you want to pitch whatever you want to sell to anybody, the first step you do is you greet nicely. Is that what it is? Okay, imagine when you're in a shop, you are selling something, and then I want to come to you to buy. You don't greet me. The other something for me, what if you red flag and pay this person? Share what I'm saying. I come to you. It means that you must greet. Greeting is very, very important. Before you even start anything, before you start communicating, before you start anything, you must greet nicely. So, and then the next thing after you do the next thing, and then you introduce yourself. Let's take for instance, maybe I told you, maybe over say I want to present my business to you guys. What I do. So, typically, my first thing is to greet you guys. Ladies and gentlemen. So, my name is Amore. Is that not it? Is that what they ask? It's a past man. Motivating. Then the next thing, I introduce myself as a Mominian. Then when you ask for what to represent, I work with a solar company. It will go less. Then after that, you introduce your business. You introduce your products, and then the benefits them, the that's their product. You introduce it. After you've greeted everybody, then the next thing is you introduce your business. You introduce the benefit that you can derive from the product. To buy the paper, a government letter, a business knowledge, you know what or she, I don't know. I got to mention business. Hairdresser, whatever. So, furniture, business, you must be able to tell people the benefits of what you are producing or of what you are offering them. So, you must be able to tell people the benefits of it. So, after you created, the next step will be that you tell them, you introduce your products, then you tell them about the benefit of it, what they can do for it. Okay, let's take for instance now. I want to when I came to your show that okay, what is okay, let's take for instance. I just have our own. So because our normal business. So maybe professional people, you understand, professional people. Then I walk up to mommy, I don't know how to negotiate that because operating emotion. So, negotiation is wrong. So, but professional people, then you are at the 3 hour asshole. Professional people, wedding, killing off, alone, and mama will show you, give me 50K now. 50K, that's also for jam. I'll be thinking, in my own head, I'll be thinking of another option. Is that what it is? Because most of the items are expensive. But the only hope is that to what is the full reason to actually like 50K, think you know another option, and wait. Am I passing the message? Share what sponsor you are. To what is the full reason to actually like 50K, think you know another option, and show you it. It's not, most times it's not about the money that's getting away. It's about the way you present it. It's about that only points to get to present or you take money first. And then it will scare people away. In Nigeria, we all know that things are very difficult. So we decided to buy cheap thing, to buy an expensive thing. But to buy for me, reason that you have to buy expensive, I will buy it. What is software? We invent develop, the wedding develop. You can start by showing pictures of people that want to show you wedding events. You can start by telling me things that will attract me to it. So by then, we bring it down to the price. Are you getting what I'm saying? Because a lot of us that make mistake, even high school, I pass someone, you know, so I mean, 150, 100, and 1 million, giving from what you go 1 million, what you got, this out. What you go 1 million, what you got. Because what you want to any money. But if I start by saying that, and we make this thing, and we should have people who fit new, and you don't just pay, and you enjoy it, you don't turn it, you understand? Most of our sweet things, thinking on this lórí price, on this lórí, thinking that you are lórí guy, it's about to know in this lálẹ́. Àwọn Yorùbá lò, ọmọ àríyìn àti olówó, ọmọ àríyìn àti olówó special. Thinking everyone like, ó ti kúrò lórí pé mo fẹ́ 1 million. Mo ti ń pitch value for ẹni yẹn. Is that not it? Mo ti ń sọ benefit tẹ́ni yẹn máa rí nínú product yẹn tó bá rà. Irrespective of the price. Are you getting it? So, that's one thing. And then another thing. Then after you introduce your business and then talk about the benefits of it, then you can continue by asking the customers about their budgets. Everybody money, they don't know when they mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe púpọ̀. Mo ti ní budget tó tó gbé gbogbo rẹ̀. Is that not it? Mo ti ní budget. So bí wá síbẹ̀ yẹn, mo fẹ́ wá wò lókè, ṣe o lè fún mi ní ìmọ̀ tí mo fẹ́. and then show the work within my budget. So nígbà tí mo ti sọ àwọn benefits mo ti sọ ọkọ̀ tí mo ní láti sọ nípa benefits ó ti gbọ́ ìyẹn ti sweet ẹ̀dá ara wọn ó ti ṣe bí mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi ti dúró sójú ẹ̀ ṣẹ́gun tí mo sọ yìí ó ti ṣe bí kí mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi ti wà lójú ẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà. So by then ó lè man, what's the budget? Kí ni budget? We can work it out. I understand. We can work like kí ni budget? Tell me about some budget there. Okay, kí ni ó wà ní ìsẹ̀ tẹ bá fẹ́ ṣe kó fine jẹ́ 50k tẹ bá fẹ́ ṣe kó fine púpọ̀. You understand? Then you give the person ẹ máa sọ fún product ẹlẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Then ó máa choose choice ẹ̀ á kó ní tó sweet to event tó fẹ́ lọ. Kí ni budget? Budget to be 40k lọ. Without 40k, tí máa sọ sweet things tí mo ní láti sọ, mo are very sure mo máa budget. Are you getting what I'm saying? The person will surely have to. Has budget there. Don't worry about it. So, and then after you've been able to talk about around the budget, so this structure, I send this thing to the general after this time. Okay. So that everybody can go through it. So this structure start by opening. So by greeting, so it is structured only. Introduce your business and products, ask about customers in their budget, then define the best product or service option and explain affordability, which I just did. So the master here, you define, you give them many options, what do you get? Are you getting what I'm saying? I'm just using Kate as an example. And if you saw that, I'm going to share too much example so that we can understand. Anybody, you can, then if you share a few things to get difficulties, you can talk about it. So, I if you hear that example, maybe it will not be. Share what I'm saying. So, Nepa. Hello, Nepa. Nepa live. So, live. So you define the best products and services, and then you explain about their affordability. So, and you man make choice. Ele lágbára le ka o. Ẹ jẹ́ má lọ ṣe ìjọra mi lọ kí má lọ kọjá yìí. Let me come back to this. Àbí agbára mi ṣe lè ka ilé ìwé ṣe 50k kan tí mo tọ́jú sílé. Let me have 10k. Àbí? So the person can still adjust that budget. What should they adjust the budget in? Whatever, if you are unable to persuade the person to the point to then go to money, let's adjust budget, forget it, nothing will change it. That's the reason why I said value must come first before money. Value must come first. So the next thing, then if the customer is interested or if the person is interested, so the next thing is you may go to the person by probably you know, you can always do something like that. So you cannot go to that. And then if the person now decides that do the person nicely. Thanks for following around, you know, things like that. It will go a long way. And the only big interest immediately, but you make people should big interest in the future. Am I communicating? You make people should big interest in the future. Only one big immediately, but you make people big interest in the future. And then that will be also. So how we can capture our leads. So here, these are some 4 steps of how we can capture our leads. Capturing leads. So first step, okay, at the end of the day, the person said that okay, we have a check back. It's possible. Gbogbo ọkọ ní tẹ́ bá bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ló máa rajà. Àbí gbogbo ọkọ ní tẹ́ bá bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ló máa pick interest. Am I making sense? So, if they don't pick interest immediately, don't fight with them. Don't get angry. They will still come around. Even that kind of person, if you're able to do proper follow-up with that person, there is possibility that that person will still come back and still bring people to you. If you are able to do proper follow-up, that person will still come back and then still bring people to you, still refer you to people. So that's the reason why when anybody comes up to us for our business or whatever, so make sure that you get their contacts. It is very, very important. First, you get their name, and then the date the lead was created. So you can write that down and then connect it. So you can start by getting the person's name. That is very, very important. You must get the person's name, and then write the date on it for record purposes, and then get the person's contact, the person's phone number. Possibly the person is willing to give you an address. Get it. If the person is willing to give you an address, get it. But you're not going to marry the artificial address because it's not like, as you understand, not everybody, even some will want to give you their contact. But you can always find your way around it. It depends on how good you can communicate with that person. Even in the process of communicating with the person, you can get along. There must be funny. Last event, and he has a free permit. The person will feel relaxed. Then you have a free permit. Even proceed whatever below to one difficult. Only difficult. So that's the reason why we need to make sure that we work on our communication, on our sales pitch. We need to work on our sales pitch. It is very, very important. The way we pitch our products or the way we pitch whatever service we are rendering, it is very, very important. It is very, very important. And then you can still get the person's social media handle, like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, things like that. You can get it. There are these are just ways at which you can reach the customer. After 30 just maybe the person they agree to buy immediately. And what we see eventually to buy that we reach customer. So if the person is following you on Twitter or on Instagram, to buy will post it constantly. If you are constant online, to them will post it. One day, she might go to attract them. What should they come back to you? What should they do? Is that not it? What should they do? So that's one of the reasons why I said it before that we must be real. We must be consistent. We must be consistent with whatever we are doing. We must. So, another thing I have on my slide today is networking. Networking. So, according to the word networking, so it means connecting with others. You are networking, you are connecting with others. You are connecting with others. Being it whether friends, family, prospects, anybody, you are connecting with them for your own business goal. That's what, see, it is very, very important that if you are running a business, you have to know the kind of people you connect with. Connect with people you can learn from. It is very, very important. Relationship is very, very important in business. I want to tell you, also your idea that you can learn from, connect with them. People that, and then we must know the right market for our business. It is important. It is very, very important. We must know the right market for our business. And then a genuine relationship is about a genuine connection is about real relationships. We must build quality relationships. It is very, very important that we build quality relationships. And then if tabaxi in our sales process, in our marketing process or whatever, one thing that we must have at the back of our mind is we must make sure that the mindset we have is providing value to people, giving value to people's life. Bóyá èèyàn tó fẹ́ràn aṣọ, báyìí tó wọ́n aṣọ fún mi yẹn, value kan yẹn. Àbí kò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ìyàwó kí ìgbọ́ tó ṣe fún yẹn, òun máa níbọ̀, ó máa fi ṣàkọ́. So value kan yẹn, it's a value. We may not know it before, but we must know it now. It's a value. By providing people's, imagine, as I said earlier, irú àwọn àtàṣe sọ́nà àìsàn. That she don't come on all the 25 hours night. Is it not a value? It is. What's another one? I went to a village. So that day, then I was stranded for some reasons. Even meeting over, joke meeting over. Then don't say so that. I don't even know the person. But what's in mommy? What's in mommy? Solar person. What's your car? What's your family? But then they might not know this. I just saw. I don't share the bike. Bike is simple. That day, then you're going to baby. Oh, help me, problem. Do you know why? Because I have built a relationship with the person. And the relationship, even it has. What's relationship here? What's one on to the extent that even only ship. Only people what I have for. Only people what you for. Is that not it? You know, there are some who say, I should tell them don't like it, don't want to see events, tell anybody, yeah, I'm fine. That's all for you. Share my change the law. When you change the law, you know, don't get it. When she gets the law, or get they go over to come this law. What are my smart email? I'm also doing. Is that not it? So, and then everything about relationship is very important. It is very, very important in marketing. It is important. And then another thing here we have digital footprints. Then reputation. What does your online presence say about you? It is important. Your online presence and online, kilo sorry back. Are you getting it? You know, social media is one of the platforms where everybody knows for marketing. Is that not it? Even editor, whatever, you have one business, especially even now, I want to share graphics, I want to share tailor, whatever. You'll be advertising it on social media. Is that not correct? So I'm advertising on social media. So that is one of the reasons why that your reputation online is very, very important. It is very, very important. Your reputation online is important. Online, you must represent what you do. Abi, listen. Important time, we want to represent them online. And then they want to post. So they account to post or because anything that has to do with business it involves money. Abi, and anything that has to do with money, trust is gonna come in. And if I don't trust you enough, I can't transact business with you. It's not possible. See, if I trust you enough, business business. So trust will come in. So that is one of the reasons why that we must know the kind of things that we post online in our most especially glory platform that post our business was. It is important that we know the kind of things that we post there. Am I making sense? So if you want to post something as any business ever, maybe you want to post something. post something that very that will to attract àwọn èèyàn láti fẹ́ dúró kò ní jẹ́ kó máa jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn view and pass. First attractive things about your business. Fi caption tó bá lọ sí. Are we learning something? Ẹ fi caption tó bá lọ sí. And then kó tó ní pé post anything, you must think before you post. And then the reason why you need to think before you post is that you want to post now, then you maybe probably maybe you are not in good. Most times, they don't want to see the information. And then, see, what we post online is very, very important. It is very, very important. Because in what you post, see there, only man are deleted. But I want to tell you, I want to give you one say I want to screenshot them. I don't want screenshot you once. On screenshot you once. Immediately you post it back. I want to share the screenshots and go on. I'm going to do this to buy a lot. Is that all right? It's right. And I will share. So we must think before we post anything online. Most especially in whatever in the work business one, you must think before you post it. So let's say let's on my slide here. I have types of marketing. So many ways to connect social media. So as I said earlier, social media is one of the strong channels at which you and if you advertise, and if you market, social media is very, very important. Social media. And then, as you are posting on social media, you must know the kind of things you post there. You don't just post rubbish on social media platforms. You must know the kind of things that you post there. Then, content marketing. Even your contact, you are policy. You can create content with whatever you are selling. Don't have to draw attention away. You must be very creative with whatever you are doing. You must be very creative. You must be very, very creative. You must be creative. It is important. And then the most powerful thing, you know our types of marketing, the most powerful. And then you don't just put about work. The most powerful one is word of mouth marketing. Because word of mouth marketing does not involve only you. It involves your referrals. Word of mouth marketing. That is the thing also directly sellable. What you say to people about your own products, how you market your product, it is very, very important. And then don't also forget, people will still see among all these channels, among all these types, all types of avatar, you see it's okay. There is no one to go. But the reason why I said one of what is very powerful is that, let's take for instance, I'm selling solar, right? So solar motor. Mo wá báyọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ sí ẹ̀sà ẹwà solar dáa solar àjò mo sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo lè sọ ẹni yẹn ṣì máa mọ̀ ní ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ pé torí jẹ́ mo fẹ́ tajà ni mo ṣe sọ. Is that not it? That will be the person's thought. But tẹ́ni tó ti lo kíní yẹn bá wá sílẹ̀ ẹni tó yẹ pé ọmọ ra wọn ó wá ti lo kíní yẹn bóyá aládùúgbò ní ọwọ́ tẹ́lá ẹni ẹ̀ wá solar yìí rẹ̀ máa ń sọ. But for the past 3 years, I've been using this solar for the past 3 years. It's very okay, it's good, this is that. The person's recommendation for just 2 seconds, more powerful than your own 30 minutes, talk. The person's recommendation now in just 2 seconds, very more powerful than your own 30 minutes talk. Do you understand that part? So that's the reason why I said one of us marketing is very, 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 very powerful. And then that's one of the reasons why that we must have good relationship with our customers. Okay, should we be after the start of the after we have to sign this? No, you don't do that to customer. It's not about sort of customers is always right, is always right. You don't do that to customer. It is wrong. Because you don't know anything of that only to just spoil everything. You may be there and maybe you are like you have 20-30 minutes. The best will just come and then spoil it within 2 seconds. Even you will be short. But you don't know that what you sow is what you are making in that minute. Are we learning? So we still have some other types like email marketing, local community marketing, but I'm not going to spend so much time on that. So let's move on to the next slide. So here we have making marketing one way. Báwo la ṣe lè jẹ́ kí marketing ó work for wa? Bí mo ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, everybody ló ní ways. Oníkálukú ló mọ bó ṣe business ẹ̀ máa determine irú marketing speech, marketing ó máa determine pitch tó máa lò fún customers. Àbí it's just that they are process. Is that not it? So how can you make marketing work for you? How can you make it work for you? Okay, let's just take for instance, maybe you are selling a jewelry. Then you're not a jewelry now online. Abi, because you can't you can reach people with mouth, but you can't reach large number of people with mouth. But people that you reach online, most especially àwọn Thomas Over advert. Àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ tí advert ẹ̀ tó máa reach, even every local region. Is that not it? So these are the channels at which you can market our products. You can market through Instagram posts. And then another thing, we can also post and we can also engage people online. Say what I'm saying, we can engage people online. And sometimes, you know, I don't know where I want to verify. Sometimes you can just do a short video of the way now, brilliant all the time, what's the channel, post there, splash. Sometimes your audience needs to see that splash. How do you start it from scratch? Your audience, our customer, our audience, all need that to read from scratch. How do you start it? All need that to read. Sometimes we should do those things. It works. It works. And then another thing, marketing, as I've said before, marketing can be applied in different forms. You know, you're pushing it on yourself. Be marketing is a push work because you don't got to service to render. We have to service to render. Is that not correct? And then for whatever business you are doing, you must know the right place that you need to. You must know the right place for your market. You must know the right place for your market. So imagine this: you will be talking all the time. Open dice block, open dice block. What does it matter? You can't sell. Open dice block, you know. Everybody need constant light. And what are that? Solar system. Money have solar limiting all the time. And solar. They don't need it. So I don't even need to channel my energy to that place. I will channel it to a place that will be profitable.
I go big bird.
Good example. So I will charge my energy there. So energy is over waste. Now this one need me. If I channel it doesn't need me. Now in 2-3 days, we will have result there. We must know the right place for our market. It is important. You must know the right place for our market. Even in automation, you must be outside. You must sign for them. Except
Able uncle I want to do.
So you must be outside. If you don't want to do because you know option more. There are a lot of options. Options more. So that's the one we business in Jadi. See, even motion business shop ẹ wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọdé wà lọ́wọ́ ta nínú àwọn tó wà ń ta àtàwọn tó wà ń ta ló máa kọ́kọ́ rí. Èèyàn tó wà níta ló máa kọ́kọ́ rí.
Ìyẹn kò bí wà ní sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn wà ní.
Èèyàn tó wà ní kọ̀rọ̀ sí èèyàn tó wà ní kọ̀rọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé ibi tó jẹ́ kó mọ̀ fáwọn èèyàn ní ìdẹ̀ fine. I'm not saying that it's compulsory that you must be outside. I'm not saying that you must know the right place for the market. You must know the right place for your market. So, choosing the right market. So, you must know your audience. You know if you want to solar, listen, what around solar. Mo mọ̀ pé ráwọn tí ò jẹ́ iná constantly àbí wíyá kí lọ sí àwọn villages ẹ̀ àwọn farmers ẹ̀ lẹ́gbẹ́ àwọn pé iná ó wà ìwọ̀n láti wọn. I will go there to challenge my energy. Mi ò ní wá challenge energy mi sí àwọn ibi tó jẹ́ pé irú ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé àti ìṣọ́ ṣe máa lo 12 hours light. Àbí tí bá máa challenge energy mi sílẹ̀ kò ní pọ̀. I must go to farmer places. Ayíkò ibi tó ọ̀sẹ̀ lọ rárá láti lè lọ lẹ́wọ́ challenge energy mi sílẹ̀ instead of wasting my energy. Níbi tí o ti wà confident. So we must know the right audience and then we must also know the right place for our market. So I think I will stop here. So probably if time permits, we can still go back to it.
I want to